Guys, it's Dallas back with Outside Fun Time, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Winkler.wheels TLC, or aka Timo Lieben Classics wheels. These wheels are about $34 off Black.river.ramps.com. They're on flat face too, but they're not in stock as far as I know right now. Last time I checked they weren't. But I think they're like 39 or maybe 34 off flat face, but I know they're 34 for sure off Black.river.ramps, which is where I got them. These are the best fingerboard wheels with bearings, and best fingerboard wheels without. Let me just say these are the best fingerboard wheels, period, I've used. Even with bearing or without, even though they are bearing wheels. But the shape is crazy. As you can see, it's got the flat middle with the rounded sides, which I like a lot because it represents and looks realistic to real skateboard wheels. Whereas flat face ones really have no realistic shape at all. I mean, flat face wheels are good, but I prefer Winklers now. And the bearing is in there. It is single bearing, and these are Black River edition, meant for Black River trucks, so that's why they're single bearing. You can fit dual bearing on Black River trucks, but you gotta do some modification, and I'd rather not do that because I don't want to screw up stuff. These wheels I love. As you can see, these are meant for Black River because it has that narrow down spot where the narrow part of the truck will be rubbing on the bearing and not the wheel, so you don't ruin your wheel. But this wheel is so hard, I don't even think the truck could ruin the wheel. But these are my second pair of bearing wheels. I'm getting another pair of these in tomorrow. That's when it's supposed to be delivered. It's my Christmas present with a whole bunch of other stuff. I'll try to unbox. These are the flat face wheels I had. These aren't really the flat face G series, which could be why they're not the best flat face ones I've had, because they're the only ones I've had. But at least the only flat face ones I had. These are good bearing wheels. They work best with dump trucks, and the reason I say that is I don't know if it's just me or anybody, or if this has happened to anybody, but the minute I put these on Black River trucks, and these aren't my first pair of Black River trucks. I had 29mm Black River trucks, which got screwed up, but as you can see there. And when I put these wheels on the Black River trucks, it prevented me from using these trucks, and I'll tell you why. The wheel kept sleeping down on the hanger, and the bearing was in place. And every time, no matter how many times I tried to pop it back, every time I fingerboard, it always came back to that hanger right there. Whereas, or on these, right there, which annoyed the crap out of me. So it made me save my Black River trucks until I got some better bearing wheels, which are these Winkler wheels, which are incredible. But yeah, these are my Black River trucks 32mm, because I have a 32mm deck, so I said, why not just get the wide trucks so they'll look better. And they do. I mean, don't get me wrong, these flat face wheels are great, but I think I'm not going to trust flat face wheels on Black River trucks, at least for me, because I don't want this problem to happen again. I think I just may continue to use Winklers and other companies. But these flat face wheels are good, but they really have no shape, which I'll get to that right now. These Winkler wheels have the shape of real skateboard wheels. It's flat in the middle and rounded on both sides. Whereas these have like a tech deck shape. And you may say that's not true. Well, I got some tech deck wheels to show you. And I'll show you that they look exactly like tech deck wheels. See that shape? Then look at that shape. They may not be the same size, but and the tech deck wheels may not be as white, but as you can see, the shape is the same, which I do not like. Because if you're going to buy professional bearing fingerboard wheels for a high price, then you might as well spend a lot of money. I mean, you might as well get your money's worth and have a good shape. So, yeah, this shape is incredible. I can't say this is the same shape for all the Winkler wheels, but for these is incredible. And these are also available in green, which I haven't managed to find yet, because I guess they were limited edition. I'm not sure if they are limited edition. Tell me in the comments. If not, tell me in the comments too. But these are great wheels. I'm getting another pair tomorrow for my Christmas present with a Berlin wood, a Black.river.ramps iron rail black squared, some Black River Trucks wide yellow mellow, some extra nuts, which disappointed me because I found out I didn't order lock nuts. I just ordered regular nuts like that, which is kind of disappointing, but you know, they still work and they're gold. So, and some rip tape regular, because when I first got my Berlin wood, that's what I had, rip tape regular, and I loved it. Then I was curious about rip tape something catchy, which I have on here. It's good, but I still favorite the original rip tape. And this is something catchy too. I ordered it so I can put it on this one too, my Gator fingerboard. So I prefer Rip Tape Slimming Catch. Rip Tape Original. So I ordered some of that. But this Slimming Catch is good. Don't get me wrong, but it's just not the best to me. I think the original Rip Tape is better. So I ordered some of that, and I ordered the Berlinwood Togi Yeti whatever deck, and I'll show you that when it comes. I'll try to do an unboxing. I'm not really supposed to open it until Christmas, but hopefully, I can convince my mom to let me open it early so I can do an unboxing of it. But if I can, I'll definitely do one. And yeah, I totally recommend these wheels. They are pricey. They are $34, but if you're gonna spend a lot of money on flat face wheels, it may go down your Black.river.trucks and ruin your fingerboard experience. At least these do. I can't say it for the same for all flat face wheels, but these mainly. And I may get another pair of flat face wheels just to test that theory out, like the G6. But I don't know if G6 is dual bearing or single bearing. I think they're single bearing, but tell me if they're dual bearing or single bearing in the comments below. But yeah, if you're gonna spend $30-something on wheels, I definitely recommend checking these out first. I've tried flat face, Winkler. The next wheels I get are going to be Substance because I want to try those out. Supposedly all Substance wheels have the same shape unless they're that special circle shape, which I'm not going to get, at least right now. But yeah, I have another pair of these on the way, and I think I may just continue to get these for a while. And I may be curious about trying all the other Winkler wheels, like the black ones and the Big Daddy whites and the D-Rex white. And then after I try all those, I'm going to try Substance wheels and some other fingerboard wheel companies that fit Black.river trucks. I'm not going to edit wheels that aren't meant for these trucks because I don't want to ruin my fingerboard experience, because these are the best trucks I've ever used on fingerboard so far. But yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed my review. I definitely recommend you buy these off Black.river.ramps.com and Flatface. Flatface has stock right now as far as I know, but you can still check. But Black River has these still in stock right now, and I would recommend buying them. They are worth it. Yeah, Winkler wheels for right now for me are the best wheels, and I recommend you get some. Well, this is my last video so far for right now. Oh, another thing I gotta mention before I go. They kind of get dirty in the middle, which is not a big deal. You just gotta rub it off. Some debris and dirt will attach to it, just because this table is a little bit dusty and dirty. As you can see right there, that didn't do too much on these Winkler wheels, or not Winkler wheels, on these Flatface wheels, as you can see that much, but it is still there, but it attaches more in the middle on these, but it ain't a big deal for me. Actually, it's not a big deal at all for me. You just clean it off with your fingernail and it's fine. And the bearing also sits a lot tighter, like it's meant, constructed to sit tighter in there. Try to get that on flash, get it on camera. As you can see, it's kind of locking in there. Yeah, it's kind of, as you can see, it's kind of locked in place right there, and out there. Whereas the flat face wheels is just, the bearing just slides out on these. But yeah, on these, it has a technic shape. I can't say it's the same shape for all the Black.river edition flat face wheels, but on these it is. And it could be just because these are cheapest. Just to keep my opinion unbiased, I will buy another pair of flat face wheels. But on these, the back for the Black.river trucks, the hole on the back of these wheels is really wide open, whereas on these it sits tighter, so even if the wheel was trying to go off the bearing, it wouldn't that much on the hanger. So yeah, anyway, I hope you get some of these wheels, and until my next unboxing video or next video, peace out.